G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of CAW. Well, it was meant to be on Friday, but we're back to Thursday this week. CAW Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight we're coming to you from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And you might have to bear with me, I'm just getting over a cold, so there could be a couple of matches with no commentary tonight. But let's start off our show tonight with an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. And these 8 men have something to prove, even though in these battle royals there are no stakes. But there are bragging rights if you think about it. And in this match we have Sub-Zero, the new super heavyweight champion, the ring breaker Sledgehammer, Luke Hazard. As much as I did not want him back, TJ Ray, D71092, Bird Attitude, Nick Williams, Solid Snake and TNT. So we have a whole mixture of weight classes tonight. Oh no, I'm on the 2K22 engine now. I think the matches are a lot better to watch on 2K22. Loading screens are a dipshit. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I just swore in this video 5 minutes before it started. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your opening match of the evening, and it is an 8-man over the top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. To be eliminated, you must simply throw your opponent over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. Last superstar standing in the ring will be the winner. Introducing first, from New York City, representing YWL, and is the absolute biggest dickhead, considering the other two wankers he hangs around with here. This is TJ Ray. And for those of you who don't know, this is actually the brother of YWL commentator Jim Johnson. And, well, those two don't exactly get along. I have no idea what the story is there. It's none of my business, so I'm not going to ask. Oh, and speaking of Jim Johnson, YWL will be starting very soon, so keep an eye on Texan Gamer 13's YouTube channel when he relaunches YWL very soon. I think I should actually start putting links in the description of these streams. And now introducing the second competitor in this match. From the SCP Foundation, site redacted. I thought we'll pass this. Real name redacted. I guess bloody not. Reason for being here, still redacted. For Christ's sake, SCP, I thought we were past this. I mean, what next? Favourite colour, redacted. Shoe size, redacted. Favourite 80s cartoon show, redacted. I mean, come on, give us some info on this guy. This is D71092. One of these days we're going to get some info on this guy, and people in the chat, can you tell me if my audio's coming in a bit crackly, because I might have to turn the mic down a bit. But either way, this guy, everyone's determined to make sure that this guy never holds a championship. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, everyone. Introducing the third competitor in this match. From the Freemastle Islands. This is Luke Hazard. Now this guy, he claims he was there the day that the Freemastle Islands had its meltdown. Honestly, I don't believe that. I mean, the Freemastle Island meltdown was how long ago? And this guy looks to be about, what, in his 30s? I doubt he was there. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. And I've already lost bloody count. I'm up to 3 or 4 now, right? 4? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. And now, introducing the fourth competitor in this match. From anywhere, he damn well pleases. This is Bad Attitude Nick Williams. And it's not just a nickname, this guy truly has one of the worst attitudes out there. I mean, considering he's mates with Alpha Wolf and TJ Ray, which I honestly hope they don't bloody start pulling tag team moves in this, because in Battle Royals and Royal Rumbles, or Gauntlets in the CAW's case, it's every man for themselves. And I agree with the crowd. Boo earns. Boo earns. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match. He is from Seattle, Washington. He is the new CAW Super Heavyweight Champion, the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer. Am I the only one that actually thinks that that championship belt actually looks like one of the championship belts a little kid would wear? I mean, it looks like a toy on him. Am I the only one that thinks that? I mean, this guy's huge. Yeah, and a member of the CAW security team, he'd have to be huge considering what he has to deal with backstage. But we know who he's going to be fighting at CAW Breaking the Bank. He's going to be up against Colossus. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match. From Alaska, he is the legendary super soldier himself, Solid Snake! Ow. Sorry, the feedback I'm getting from raising my voice like that in these headphones. I've moved the fucking headphone around so it's not over my ear. Can you still hear me? Well, either way, if you're not familiar with Snake, seriously, why are not? Play the games Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, that was the weakest one in the series. Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4, and to a well lesser extent, Metal Gear Solid 5. Just do not, and I repeat, do not play Metal Gear Survive or any fucking new ones after that. Because they're just cash grabs. If Hideo Kojima had nothing to do with it, then it's not a Metal Gear game to me. Okay, rant over. But Solid Snake is a former hardcore champion, which is now retired, and a former CAW World Championship. He actually made Stone Cold True Blue pass out to win the title. Yeah, I agree there. I mean, there was rumours that Bush Ranger wanted to hire Sam Porter Bridges, but because of his condition, there's no point because he gets touched, he gets a bruise very easy, so there's no point of having him in a wrestling ring. Alright, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the Linkway Temple in Earthrealm, he is the Cryomantic Ninja Sub-Zero! And yes, Sub-Zero. Basically the Grand Master of the Linkway Temple. The Linkway Clan. He's a hell of a competitor, this guy. Hasn't held a championship in CAW yet, but still. And now introducing the next competitor in this match. From Blackpool, England, this is TNT. No, I'm not saying it. Not saying it. I mean, that joke's been done to death. I'm not saying it. Nope, 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 nope. Not doing it. But anyway, TNT is a master of the joint manipulation tactics. In other words, he can make your body bend in ways that it shouldn't. And this guy obviously always looks for a fight. He doesn't care if you're smaller than him, or sure as hell doesn't care if you're bigger than him. I mean, he'll charge at you regardless. And there goes the bell, and the match has started. And we have Solid Snake up against Luke Hazard. Sledgehammer up against TJ Ray, TNT against Sub-Zero, and Bad Attitude Nick Williams on D71092. Now I need to take a breath. And faraway slam. And TNT with a snap suplex. DDT, backbreaker. And he just tosses Snake aside like he was nothing. And what's TNT doing? Oh, I think he just tried to separate the fingers on Sub-Zero. Probably good strategy if you think about it, because it would stop him from using his ice powers, but then those ice powers are not allowed in a wrestling ring. And Luke Hazard, body splash, but no water in the pool. I mean, last week, if you remember, the women's battle royal went very quickly. It doesn't look like it's going as quick this time. Body splash. Sledgehammer actually nailed it. And again, no water in the pool. Bad attitude, Nick Williams has just been eliminated. Good, I like actually hearing that. Can you say it again, ring announcer? No? Well, screw you then. And Luke Hazard going under the ropes. Probably a good strategy to get a breather because you have to be thrown over the top rope. And TNT with a Michinoku driver and holding on for an armbar. And double knee on the lower back. And Sledgehammer put TJ Ray on the ropes, and TJ Ray has just been eliminated. And he does not look happy about it. Well, he can go backstage and cry about it with bad attitude Nick Williams. Belly to belly suplex. Stomp on the midsection, and I am surprised D had the strength to do that. Stomp on the arm. And Sub-Zero looks like he has Luke Hazard on the verge of elimination. Side slam. Belly to belly. And looks like Snake and Sledgehammer decided to trade dance partners. And it looks like D has Snake on the verge of elimination. And Sub-Zero puts Solid Snake has just been eliminated. And looks like D's going to help Sub-Zero try to eliminate Luke Hazard, which they succeed. Now we're down to the final four. TNT, D71092, Sub-Zero, and the ring breaker Sledgehammer. And D actually just let Sub-Zero back in the ring. I bet the 05 council aren't happy about that. And I kind of missed what Sub-Zero just did then because I was concentrating on what TNT was doing to Sledgehammer. Stomp on the lower back. And TNT picks him up. And wrist lock. Oh, he tried to separate the fingers again. Yeah, they may not look painful, but you try bloody holding your middle two fingers as far away as you can and not scream in pain, because it's fucking painful. He actually snaps it. Forearm. And knee strike. Second knee strike. And a stomp on the lower back. Goomba stomp. See what I meant by TNT absolutely has no fear, even if the guy's bigger than him? Back elbow strike. Clothesline. And TNT looks like he wants Sub-Zero in the corner. And no, he turned around and just got into the hands of Sledgehammer. Suplex toss. And Sledgehammer picks him up. And what's he going to do? Looks like he was thinking about dragging him to the ropes, but ends up eating some elbows instead. Slap to the side of the face. Elbow strike. Slap to the face. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. And a third elbow strike. God damn it, I need to take a breath. Fresh oxygen, isn't it lovely? And missed the super kick. Clothesline. And Sledgehammer. Running power slam. And core and shot forearm strike. Didn't spin him around like a lot of wrestlers do. And clothesline to the back of the head. Knee strike to the lower back. And gut wrench suplex. And into the corner. And looks like D71092 is measuring up Sub-Zero. And goes for it and nails the spear. And TNT just picks up Sub-Zero. And again they trade dance partners. Sub-Zero on the ropes and Sub-Zero has just been eliminated. Down to the final three and TNT and oh, the ring separator again. And TNT just lit the fuse. And a couple of elbow strikes to the midsection. Shake that off. And hard clothesline. I'm surprised he took Sledgehammer down. Got for his size. TNT strong. Kick to the midsection. Another kick to the midsection. And duck that one. Definitely duck that one. And TNT, a tombstone pole driver. Knee strike. Core and shot to the midsection. And TNT just got Sledgehammer down on the mat and just dragging his knuckles in the back of his neck. Header, man. Elbow strike, second elbow strike, third elbow strike, kick to the midsection. And looks like he was thinking about TNT. Tombstone one more time, a kick to the back of the head. And a submission hold, but in this match that doesn't really count. And caught, slap to the face. And gut wrench suplex. Super kick, and nope, Sledgehammer caught it. Kicked off. Slap to the face, slap to the kick, ducked. And bloody hell, this is too quick to call. And headbutt. And running bulldog. But leaving Sledgehammer to get up like that's probably a mistake. Holy shit, what do you call that? A release German suplex with a twist? Why am I thinking about an alcoholic drink right now? Never mind. And now Sledgehammer put TNT on the top rope. And TNT is now on the verge of elimination. And TNT has just been eliminated. We're now down to the final two. Place your bets. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be D71092 or the Ring Breaker Sledgehammer? Gutbuster. Picks him up and looks like D's going to hit the SCP Jackhammer. Nails it. And going for some mounted punches. And picks him up and double axe handle. And D is Irish whips all over the top rope, and Sledgehammer has just been eliminated. Bloody hell, sometimes your sight, sometimes if you're tall, it can be a disadvantage in these types of matches, and Sledgehammer just figured that out the hard way. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, D71092. Yeah, and that was a hell of a match to start off the show. I mean, got a bit too quick for my liking, but what can you do? Now, I made the mistake of this last week, so I'm going to be throwing this up between matches. Because I don't want to spoil what matches are going to be happening in the show. I mean, normally in some Discord servers, we'll advertise what matches are going to happen, but this time we're not. Alright, now let's get to the next match, which will feature one of the newcomers representing LAX, Hugo Lopez. And he'll be taking on one half of the CAW Tag Team Champions, Justin the Big Shot Taylor. Now this match could have championship implications, because Breakdown are looking for opponents for CAW Breaking the Bank. And LAX just want to make a splash here in the CAW. I mean, there's only been one member of the Latino World Order backstage. There's no word yet on whether or not Pedro Munoz is signing a new contract. But El Bandito has, and he's here tonight. Well, not in the show, but he's here. And if you don't remember, at the Super Heavyweight Clash, you did see Hugo Lopez's tag team partner in a match, Antonio Ortiz. He actually suffered the first match jitters when he actually lost to a surprise roll-up to Ragnarok. the surprise roller. Probably the most lethal move ever done in wrestling. You know, you think I'm joking. I'm not. The surprise roll-ups got a lot more victories than you ever know. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Mexico, representing the Latino nation, LAX member Hugo Lopez. You know, we definitely have two weight classes here in LAX. Super heavyweight and, well, cruiserweight. But CAW, to my knowledge, is not going to have a cruiserweight division. And if you're wondering what LAX means, it means Latin American Exchange. Not anything to do with the Los Angeles airport. I don't know if I call these two thugs or whatever. I'm not sure what to call them. And now, introducing their opponents. His opponent, I meant. To be accompanied to the ring by Alcatraz. He's from Yonkers, New York. He is Justin. He is the co-holder of the CAW Tag Team Championships. He is Justin, the Big Shot Taylor. Representing Breakdown. Now this is the ultimate tag team if you think about it, because it's East and West. Alcatraz from the Los Angeles Bay Area, and Justin Taylor, well, from Yonkers, New York. Alright, Hugo is ready. Justin is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. Slap to the chest, but he ducked. Shot to the ribs. And on the shoulders, and guillotine on the top rope. And tried to go for a lion salt, but there was no water in the pool on that one. Slammed to the mat. And going for a triangle choke. And the ref checking to see if Justin will submit, but it's too early in the match for that. And gut wrench powerbomb to make him let go. Shot to the back of the neck and caught. Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Oh, bloody hell, a plancha, but he missed. And from that height, landing on your tailbone like that, oh, not good. Hip toss takedown. Elbow drop. And yeah, in case you're wondering, yeah, again, the commentary table, none of those guys are me. That's the Spanish announce team. And shot to the ankle. He dances around. And Hugo picks up Justin. And Irish whip right into the ring table. The announcer's table. What the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, I'm getting over a cold, so just deal with it. And the ref counts 7. These two have to get back into the ring. We don't want a double count out in this match. And Hugo goes to the top rope. He's basically screaming at Justin to get up onto his feet. And missile drop kick and missed that one. And springboard elbow strike. And Justin going for mounted punches. And kick to the lower back. And he picks him up and knee strike. It looks like Justin was thinking top rope, but Hugo was in the way. Oh, he goes to the top rope anyway, and probably a mistake at that angle. Oh, is it me or did it look like he landed on his head? Knee strike. And slams his knee onto the mat. And going for a springboard splash and nails it. And kick to the forehead. And it looks like it was going to go for mounted punches, but Hugo reverses. And, oh, tried to bend his leg the wrong way, which is probably bad news for Justin because he is a break dancer. Stomp on the arm, and springboard reverse leg drop. And wait, what the hell? And what the hell is Hugo? Wait, is Hugo taking a powder? Wait, he's leaving the ring. What the hell's going on here? Oh, he did that to fake out Justin. I mean, what the hell just happened? Slap to the face. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. I have no idea. And plancha, but this time he nails it. Well, you can either call that a plancha or you can either call that the head over heels. Ref's telling him he gotta get into the ring or counter, and oh, shit, he did it again. Man, these Latino wrestlers and these luchadors and luchadoras are fucking amazing to watch. You can't deny that one. Justin, get in the ring. Why are you just standing there? Am I gonna have to do some divine intervention here? Looks like I'm gonna have to do some divine intervention. Hang on a second. Don't get used to me doing this. Okay. Don't get used to me doing that. And he tried to do a fake out, but reverse clotheslines. Picks him up and a cutter maneuver. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Hugo can't believe. What does he call that? The LAX driver or something like that? I'm not sure. Oh, that wasn't his finisher. He's measuring him up. Caught. Kick to the back of the knee. And knee strike. And again, Justin's just standing there, letting Hugo stand up on his own power. And Irish whip over the top rope. And shoulder tackle off the top rope. Hey, whoa. Ref. Don't let that happen. Oh, bloody hell. He landed on the safety rails. Fucking hell, that looked painful as hell. Okay, AI, what the hell are you doing? And Antonio bloody puts him into the ring. Slam, and another slam on the mat. And Hugo out of the ring, and looks like he's gone to the top rope. And, well, he missed that one. Back fist and shot to the jaw. And takedown and mounted strikes. And it looks like Hugo's been busted open. Maybe, I'm not sure, I can't really see. And again with the plot halo over the top rope. And it looks like Hugo's okay if this is a count out victory. Or maybe not, he just broke the count. Okay, what the hell's with the AI in this match? Oh, for fuck's sake, you've got to be kidding me with this shit. And he ducked that one. You've got to be kidding me again. This keeps up, I'm just going to have to call this match a fucking no-go. Irish whip to the ropes and over the top rope onto the floor. And Justin back up onto his feet. And again, just standing there. Is he just going to let this be a count out? I'm not doing divine intervention again. And there was no way he was going to nail that. Justin's too far away from the ring. Getting annoyed with this. That's it. This match is now being dubbed a no contest. So we're going to the next match. Due to shoddy AI, this match is now being cancelled. Whoops. Well, that was stupid of me. I just reset the match. Hang on, sorry about this, folks. I just need to sort this out. Just enjoy the music. Alright, take two trying to start the next match. And here we go, we have the Flying Puma Hanukkah Fairhold versus Feeding Frenzy the Shark Pony. Now if you don't watch XPW well, you probably don't realise that Hanako's not really been acting the way she should or would. She's been targeting the reality warpers of that, just giving them dirty looks and that backstage. I mean, apparently Oni left her a note written in Japanese, so I don't know what it said, along with one of her silver and black Oni masks. I don't think Oni is happy with the way Hanako's been acting either. But Feeding Frenzy was the one who decided to challenge Hanako tonight. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. She is from Mobius. She is the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhog. mean, I honestly have no idea about this attitude she's been sporting lately herself. I mean, I don't think she'd dare try to attack or even give dirty looks to the reality warper we have in CAW, considering she's the head of security. So you'd have to be crazy to try to take her down, considering she's got a whole security team behind her. Sledgehammer, for example. But her attitude change you can't take away from her accomplishments. She is a former international women's champion and a former women's champion. In fact, the only title she hasn't won in CAW is the women's tag team titles. She wins that, she becomes one of the rare Triple Crown champions. And we all know the first one to do that was Little Pip of the Wasteland Heroines. Yeah, I think this is a match I'm going to have to not do commentary to rest my vocals. I mean, I'm still getting over a cold, but I'll do the announcements, I mean. And now introducing her opponent. From the deep blue sea, this is Feeding Frenzy! Well, Feeding Frenzy, like I said last week, she is probably one of the kindest, most approachable people you can go to backstage. Where you try to take one of her fish and, oh boy, you don't want to know. Now, I'm sorry about this match not having commentary, but I need to rest my vocal cords. I'm still getting over a cold. I mean, I'm mostly over it, but my throat's still killing me, so I'll check in after the match is done. Actually, screw it. The show must go on. I'm gonna fucking go as long as I can. And it looks like Frenzy's hungry for this match. But then lesson one about sharks are always hungry. Alright, Haneko's ready. Feeding Frenzy is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And referee's lock and Feeding Frenzy grabs Haneko and is dragging her to the turnbuckles and drags her there. And, well, shot to the top turnbuckle and elbow strike reversal. Slap, caught and kick, slap, kick. And springboard. Forgot the name of the move. Give me strength. Okay, shot to the ankle. Picks her up and suplex blocked and reversed it into her own suplex. Stomp that. I think she didn't catch all of that, but Haneko goes to the middle rope and clothesline. She picks her up and slap to the chest. And German suplex bridge, but rope break. And stomp on the arm. So basically in this match we have a cat from Mobius versus a shark. Kick to the chest, so basically a match of animals. Splash. Up she gets and... oh, try to separate her fingers. German suplex. She didn't bridge it that time. And slam the... Wait. Oni? What the hell's Oni doing out there? Well, she's got the attention of Hanako. I guess Hanako did get the... Wait. And roll up. 1. An Irish whip over the top rope. And I think Oni just disappeared. What the hell was that? Was that another fucking message from Oni to Hanako? And couple of punches, elbow strike. Kick and DDT. Elbow strike. And enziguri. Shot and picks her up. And Irish whip. Hanako tripped on the while she was running. And ref counts 5. While Feeding Frenzy gets back into the ring. And Feeding Frenzy just gets on the middle rope. I think she's just relaxing, waiting for Hanako to get back into the ring. And Hanako gets back into the ring. As the ref counts 7. Uppercut. Kick to the midsection. And springboard body shot. And Hanako on the top rope. Tried to go for a guillotine leg drop, but didn't even get it. And a wasteland slam. Kick to the chest. And looks like Hanako's gone back to the top rope. Swanton, but Feeding Frenzy got her legs up. And kick to the back of the knee and running knee strike. And Feeding Frenzy looks like she's setting up for the spear gun super kick. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and kick out. And Feeding Frenzy screaming, "You sure that wasn't free?" Picks her up and plancha kick. And again, she's gone for the spear gun. And nails it again. Goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. This time it succeeds. I think Hanako's mind wasn't even in this match. Once she saw Oni, her mind just stopped wondering about this match. But let's take a look at the replays, and you can see there Oni distracting Hanako. I don't even know why Oni did that. And was that the first or the second one? But either way, that was the move that ended the match. The spear gun super kick. There's the one that ended the match. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Feeding Frenzy. Well, she's definitely enjoying this victory. And you can see by the look of Feeding Frenzy, she's enjoying this victory. But now it's time to get to the next match, so time to throw off the card. Alright, let's see what's next. And according to these notes, we have a qualifying match for the C8 for the Breaking the Bank match for the women. And like last week, it's going to be under wildcard rules. Basically, Bush Ranger put everyone's name into a hat and drew out 4 names at random and put them into tag teams. Team number 1, we have the Dragon Lady and Brianni Del Rey versus team number 2, Tracy Agress and Rocking Strings. Now, I am pretty sure I've seen Tracy Agress and Rocking Strings hanging out backstage. I think there might be something between them two, but there's nothing wrong with that. So this could be very interesting. Alright, now let's get this match going. The following contest is a wild card Texas Tornado match where the winning team will go and qualify into the CAW Breaking the Bank ladder match at CAW Breaking the Bank. Introducing first, from the pristine sandy shores of Costa Rica, representing XPWL and Briamakaze, this is Brianni Del Rey. And I've noticed that in CAW a lot more now than lately. They've been doing a lot more single endeavors. But I think they do want the tag team title match against the Wasteland Heroines. But if Brianni wins this match, she qualifies for the Breaking the Bank, and that's basically the golden ticket, that briefcase. Alright, now introducing her partner. From Yamagata, Japan, she is the Dragon Lady! And last week, Dragon Lady did win the 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. Now you figured that alone would have qualified her into the Breaking the Bank, but Bush Ranger makes the rules and we have to follow them. And for those who don't know, Dragon Lady here is actually a 2,000-year-old Eastern dragon. She deliberately limits her powers and takes on this human form so she can give her opponents a fighting chance. God damn it, I hate it when she does that. I swear she's gonna set the roof on fire when she does that. Alright, team number one's out there. Now introducing team number two. First, representing the NWOW and Ruthless Aggression, from the Multi-Universe Protection Agency, this is Officer Tracy Agress. I think I can see an absolute huge smile on Tracy's face. I don't know if it's because she's in a match or because who she's teamed up with. But either way, this is a chance to get the golden ticket for the Breaking the Bank briefcase. Now we have seen in the past that has gave new champions. Alright, now introducing her partner. She is formerly from Manhattan, now making a home in Ponyville. She is the bass player of the band. This is Rocking Strings. Now from what I understand with the band, Rocking Strings, considering she's, well, of the Earth variety, she is the power of the team. Ivory is the tactician of the team, and, well, I don't know how to describe the style of Dusty. It honestly looks like Rocking's got a new coat for this. hell's with that hand pose? Alright. Team number 1 is ready. Team number 2 is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And if you're not familiar with the concept of the Texas Tornado match, basically it's a tag team match where no tags are necessary. All 4 will be in the ring at the same time, so calling a match like this on your own can be a bit difficult. And holy shit, I forgot to take a breath. And I don't know what Tracy calls that, but that was really effective. And cannonball swanton. And rocking as Brianni in the corner and wrenching back on her arm. Well, Tracy gets on the middle rope and looks like she's telling Dragon Lady to get up on her feet. And try to go for a sunset flip, but Dragon Lady stopped it from happening. And Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest. Overhead punch, second overhead punch. Roundhouse kick. And what's she going to do here? And try to go for a suplex, but Brianni caught and... well, missed what she did, but Dragon Lady kick to the back of the knee, kip up, Hurricanrana. Now, it doesn't matter how long they stay out of the ring because there are no countouts in this match, but pinfalls and submissions have to be in the ring. And kick, caught, and Dragon Screw leg whip. And Dragon Lady on the corner while Tracy's just staring at her. Elbow drop. And springboard moonsault. Or the lion salt. 1, 2, kick out. Well, it's good strategy if you think about it. While rocking contends with Brianni in the ring, Tracy is keeping the Dragon Lady at bay. Caught and Dragon Screw leg whip. And knee strike. But she missed that one. And Brianni jumps out of the ring. Looks like she's going to try to grab a toy. She grabs a baseball bat. She does swing for it, but rocking cut her off into a suplex. And Michinoku drive her into an armbar. Like I said, submissions do not count in this match on the outside. They have to be in the ring. And rocking jumps back into the ring, and Brianni picks up the baseball bat and gets back into the ring. Slap to the chest and continuous slaps. And Texan, would you for fuck's sake stop leaving your bats under the ring? Holy shit. The back of Brianni's head landed on that bat. 2. Kick out. How did she kick out of that? The back of her head hit the bat. Oh, that would have been painful. And now it looks like Tracy and Rocking have traded dance partners. And looks like Rocking's gone for a submission hold. And nope, Dragon Lady fights out of it. And while Brianni attacking the forehead of Tracy and suplex. And gone for several shots to the forehead. Slap to the face. Elbow drop. Kick to the lower back. Jawbreaker. And looks like she was going to go for a suplex, but reversed. Shot to the backhand. Rocking just woke up. And Tracy tied to the tree of woe. And oh, the baseball bat that Brianni pulled into the ring. She just got used on herself. And Dragon Lady grabs a sledgehammer. And nails Rocking strings with it. And trying to go for her ankle, but I don't think she caught all of that. And aims for the knee. And Tornado DDT and a face buster. Tracy out of the ring. Leaving Rocking on her own for the time being. It looks like... It bloody looks like Brianni and Dragon Lady are fighting over who's going to attack Rocking. Well, Dragon Lady jumps out of the ring and grabs the steel chair. And Rocking has Brianni on the ropes and ends up getting hit by the steel chair into the back of her head. And Dragon Lady just put the steel chair into the middle of the rope, in the middle ropes. And Tracy back up, grabs a sledgehammer, roundhouse kick. Well, whatever Tracy was thinking, but she did cut off the hip attack. And now it's time to protect the hold with a dragon lock. Is she going to make Tracy tap, snap, or nap? And Tracy Egress taps out. And we have our winners and qualifying into the match. And Rocking did not look happy about that. But let's take a look at the replays. Oh, that's what I missed earlier. Okay then. What's with the weird camera angles, crew? 1. The 2, and the Dragon Lady rolled in, but didn't matter because he kicked out. And that's what ended the match, the Dragon Lock. And you can see Tracy madly taps out because she couldn't take it anymore. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners, and moving on to Breaking the Bank, Brianni Del Rey and the Dragon Lady. Well, that match definitely made up for the clusterfuck that was a couple of matches ago. But either way, time to throw it up. Let's see what's going to be the next match. And this is the next match. Want the newcomer to CAW from Berlin, Germany, Alexander Hoffman, going up against, from Italy, the made man, Tony Maroney. So basically in this match we're going to have a little bit of international flair. Germany versus Italy. This is the kind of match you'd probably see in the Soccer World Cup. But I don't think soccer's on these boys' minds. And to the European fans, football. Okay, now let's get this match going. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Berlin, Germany, this is Alexander Hoffman. And Alexander Hoffman, he was in the Super Heavyweight Clash, so this is technically his second match in CAW. But he was eliminated in the opening round. If I remember, he actually lost to the ring breaker Sledgehammer. Now, I have actually heard Alexander Hoffman talk, and he actually believes that the mat is sacred. I don't know what he means by that, honestly, but I think it means he's just looking for a fight, a good fight. And he could be in for one tonight. Considering, well, Tony Maroney's no pushover. He is a former two-time CAW World Champion. Alright, now introducing his opponent. From Italy, he is the made man, Tony Maroney! And Tony Maroney is a friggin' mafia guy. You can't deny that one. I mean, I've made several jokes in the first year of CAW's airing. But you can't really deny it. He is in the mafia. So don't borrow money from this guy or you might end up in a pair of concrete shoes if you can't pay him back. And Alexander's looking at Tony and he doesn't look impressed. But like I said, you can't overlook Tony. He is a former two-time world champion. Alright, Alexander's ready. Tony Maroney is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And CAW and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Kick to the midsection. Knee strike, second knee strike, third, fourth, fifth. And paint brushing the forehead. And, oh bloody hell, Tony Maroney's going into this match aggressive. Picks him up, kick to the side of the head, overhead punch, slap to the chest. Dragon screw leg whip. Leg drop, missed. And elbow strike. And down goes, well down he goes. Stomp to the mid, stomp to the, stomp. And kick to the jaw. And what's Tony doing? He's going into an armbar. And double knee. What the hell was the crowd chanting just then? And the man, I thought the XPW crowd chanting was weird. And going into a Cobra Clutch Crippler crossface combination? I don't know. And Alexander fights out of it. Double elbow strike to make him let go. And kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Kick to the chest. Picks him up. Kick and drop kick. Pardon me. Kick to the lower back. Stop. And stomp on the arm. Ooh, painful. Leg drop. Missed. Elbow strike. A couple of stomps. Didn't nail that one. And oh, knee strong. And again, looked like he was going for it, but he missed. Overhead punch. And side Russian leg sweep. And shots to the jaw. And going for mounted punches. It looks like the made man's trying to draw blood. And again, trying to draw blood. Stomp on the midsection. Picks him up, stomp. A second stomp. And a kick to the side of the head. And going into the arm bar into a, well, looks like he's trying to stretch out the fingers and knuckles on his opponent. And double knee stomp. Strike. And again, going for amount of punches. I definitely think he's trying to draw blood. And this is not a first blood match. Knee to the midsection. Knee strike. To the back of the knee. Headbutt. Overhead punch. And looked like he was trying to go for a backbreaker, but he kicked him in the back of the head. One. Rope break. And the ref actually caught it. Picks him up and, well, there goes that knee strike. And again, no blood. And looks like he's going for those kidney shots again. Shot to the jaw. And into the armbar. And looks like he's going to play slot machines. Well, he didn't fully play the one-arm bandit, but you got what I meant. Picks him up and knee strike. I don't think Alexander Hoffman's got a fucking answer for Tony Maroney right now. Knee strike, overhead punch, rib shot. And twisting, German suplex. Mix him up. And on the shoulders and powerbomb over the top rope. Slides under the mat. And going for those shots on the outside this time. While the ref's starting his count. Okay, I think I'm going to have to remove this move from his repertoire. It's getting annoying seeing this. And the ring crew moving out of the way. And a double kick to the side of Tony's face. Slap to the chest. And drop kick. And the ref count 5 and face plant. Knee strike and caught, blocked. Irish whip and tripped. 7. Probably a mistake there, kid. Rookie mistake. Kick and that's why it's a rookie mistake. And I never thought Tony Maroney had that in him. And compressing the chest of Alec. And whoa. What the hell just happened there? And tossed aside. And Alexander, what's he thinking? And puts him on his shoulder and roll the dice, snake eyes. And a stomp on the knee. Stomp on the other knee. And Irish whip over the top rope. And he breaks the count at 1. Shot to the ribs, second shot to the ribs, another shot to the ribs. And there's that kick and kick to the side of the head. And a choke toss. Neck breaker. Irish whip back in the ring. And Hoffman back into the ring, and what the hell's he doing here? Oh, tried to cave in the chest, and a sit-out stomp. A sit-out bomb. Tried to go for a knee strike, but Tony Maroney saw that coming. Mafia cutter. And go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Alexander kicked out. I don't believe it, neither can Tony. Wait, is the crowd chanting, "We're not worthy"? And, oh, looks like he tried to cave in the chest of Tony Maroney. And German suplex. And looks like he's trying to drag Tony Maroney away from the ropes. And going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Yeah, definitely don't think Alexander did enough damage to get a pinfall on that one. And again tried to cave in his chest. Stomp on the arm. And now going for a submission. Is Tony Maroney going to tap, snap, or nap? And no, Tony Maroney gets out of it, just barely. And on the shoulders, roll the dice, snake eyes. And Alexander just drew blood on Tony Maroney. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And wait, what the hell is he doing? Wait, what the hell is Alexander Hoffman doing? He's gone to the top rope. Wait, he's not going to do it. I think he's got... Holy shit, that's the powerbomb position. He's not going to do that. Holy shit, powerbomb from the top rope. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Oh, how close was that? And Alexander screaming that should have been 3. And a kick to the side of the head. overhead suplex. Stomp on the back. Kick to the mid. Kick, and elbow strike. And now this match is starting to speed up. It's definitely going to come down to who wants this match the most. Kick to the lower back. And knee stomp. And going for mounted punches. Looked like he was trying to draw blood, but failed. And this time going for the other side. And didn't draw blood that time again. And kidney strike, a second kidney strike, and a shot to the jaw. And it looks like he's going to be playing the one-arm bandits again. And double knee on the lower back, stomp on the hand. Looked like Tony Maroney was thinking submission, but Alexander saw that coming. Club to the back. And short arm clothesline. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. And Alexander screaming at the ref, count faster. You can't really scream at the refs because they have the power when it comes to matches, so don't mess with them. And Alexander with a hard powerbomb. Oh, he holds on to it for a second powerbomb. Holds on again for a third powerbomb. And he goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hard-fought match for Alexander Hoffman. Fucking hell, that was a good match. Now let's take a look at the replays. The Mafia cutter. And there it is from the same angle. Okay then. 2, and how close was that? And that, I thought, would have ended the match there, but it didn't. And Roadrunner cam. Beep, beep. 1, 2. And the kick out there. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Alexander Hoffman! And that was definitely a hard-fought battle. You can't deny that one. But let's see what their star rating is. Okay, they're not going to give a star rating. Okay, boo. I'll throw this up, but it's time for the next match. Oh, if I'm reading this right, it's going to be the men's wildcard Texas Tornado match to qualify to the CAW Breaking the Bank match. Wait, Bush Ranger's actually telling me he wants this to stay up. He wants the entrances to be a surprise. Alright then, I'm not gonna deny him of that one. You sure about that, Ranger? Yes, I'm sure, Bruce. Alright. I mean, on this note, he didn't even write down who's in the match for me to bloody look at. Well, I guess until the match starts, enjoy the music. Loading screens, you're not my best friend. Loading screens, you owe me 50 bits. Alright. The following contest is a Texas Tornado wildcard match, in which the winners will go on to the Breaking the Bank match. Introducing first, from the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville, this is Stone Cold True Blue! So Stone Cold True Blue's name got pulled out of the hat for this match. But I don't even think he knows who his opponent is. Who his partner is, I meant to say. But either way, you know Blue's always up for a fight. And if you missed the last XPWL show, as soon as it's uploaded on YouTube, check it out, because Stone Cold True Blue and Dusty Notes were involved in a mixed tag team match. That was probably the first time those two ever teamed up together. And now introducing his partner. Oh shit, this is going to be interesting. If you don't know the history of these two in the XPWL, fuck, these two have battled each other a few times and almost damn near killed each other. I mean, every time they lock eyes in multi-man matches, they always go after each other, but this time they have to team up together. And his opponent, his partner, he is known as the Walking Armageddon, the ultimate hardcore, but prefers to be called the moniker of the King of the Super Heavyweights. But you and I know him as Violence! Bloody hell, I hope these two don't bloody go after each other. I mean, the first time these two are teaming up together, usually they're opponents. But I think even XPWL don't put them in the ring against each other as much anymore, because their second match, they both put each other on the shelf for a couple of months. I can see the look in his eyes under that mask. Fucking hell. And I think Blue's even looking confused. Like, he didn't know this was going to be his partner. Alright, let's find out who they're both going up against. And now, introducing their opponents. First, from another time, he is the prototype Terminator. This is Roman. Bloody hell, I didn't think this guy re-signed with CAW, but it looks like he did. And what a match to come back to. He could be qualifying for the Breaking the Bank ladder match. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's been lobbying for some kind of a title match. I mean, if he re-signed earlier, he would have been part of the Super Heavyweight Clash. I think God only knows what would have happened in that show if Roberman was part of it. Hell, he could have been walking out the first Super Heavyweight Champion for all we know. Now, as far as I know, he is a former Super Heavyweight Champion in XPWL and has held the main gold as well. Also, one half of the Tag Team Champions over there. I think he's on the verge of becoming a Grand Slam Champion over there. But he's yet to hold a title in CAW. YWL, I don't know if he's held titles over there. I'm pretty sure he was the Super Heavyweight Champion. Well, speaking of other shows, tune in to Texan Gamer 13's channels for when he restarts YWL very soon. Tune in to Rakidna's channel on YouTube and Rakadal on Twitch. I'll continue in a second. And introducing his partner. No way. Okay. From the realm of chaos. He is representing the unforgiven. This is the creature, Eric Inferno. This guy is an absolute nut. I mean, I've seen him backstage dislocating his fingers one by one and popping them back in with a loud pop, pop, pop crack with a smile on his face. I mean, that would hurt, but he seemed like he was enjoying it. I mean, I've even seen him in matches break his own neck and put it back in place. I think this guy hurts himself more. If this guy hurts himself like that, imagine what he does to his opponents. Oh, bloody hell. And the crowd definitely not showing their approval of this. And I don't think Roverman's happy about who he's teaming up with. Alright, team number 1 is ready. Team number 2 is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell, get out of the way, and let's do this. Now, as I was saying, tune in to Rackadile on Twitch or Echidna on YouTube for XPWL. And also tune in to Melissa Earwing on YouTube and, well, Twitch for NWOW and So Real on both YouTube and Twitch for So Real Wrestling. Okay, I got those plugs out of the way. Pay. And also Roverman is going after Violence, while the creature Eric Infernal is going after Stone Cold True Blue. And Roverman powers Violence. What's he going to do here? Drop him or slam him? He drops him. Yeah, it's okay. At least you're here now. And Stone Cold True Blue going right after the creature Eric Infernal, while Violence is taking it to Roverman. Now remember, the winning team qualifies into the Breaking the Bank ladder match. Elbow drop, but he missed. Eric Infernal moved out of the way. And over the shoulders while Violence and gut wrench powerbomb. A couple of slaps to the chest and backbreaker. 1. Kick out on 1. Overhead punch. Then Eric Infernal was out of his mind going after Violence like that. Powerbomb. And not to be outdone, a gut wrench powerbomb. You're just tuning in. Stone Cold Steve Austin is teaming up. Stone Cold True Blue, I meant to say, is teaming up with Violence. While the creature Eric Infernal is teaming up with Roverman. The winning team qualifies for Breaking the Bank. Super kick, but True Blue blocked it. Snap jabs, several snap jabs. And jawbreaker. Knee strike. And Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. And goes for a pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1 while Eric Infernal grabbed a bat from under the ring. For Christ's sake, Texan, stop leaving your bats under the ring. And hard clothesline. Now I know Mark Wondersham in XPWL has said that Violence is always one collision away from victory. And that's not an exaggeration. Now, I know last week I requested to be in a match with Violence, but when his name got pulled out of the hat for the qualifying match, I decided I'll wait. Besides, I think my name's also in the hat, so I could be qualifying in a qualifying match. I don't know. And kick to the midsection. Whoa, and mounted punches. No, he calls that the Raining Thunder from Down Under. And he goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Violence definitely keeping Eric Infernal back. And Stone Cold True Blue picks him up. Looks like he was going to go for a stunner, but... Oh, shit! I just had a painful flashback. And Roverman going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And European uppercut. Elbow strike. And looks like Rover Man is measuring up. True Blue. No. Blue quarter and leg sweep. Stomp on the leg. And he's trying to twist the ankle of Rover Man. Looks like he's trying to make him submit. No, he doesn't. And kickoff. And all of his weight on the stomach of True Blue. And it looks like Eric Inferno just drew blood on Violence. That's probably going to make the guy angry. And Rover Man outside looks like he's going to grab a toy. He grabs a sledgehammer and nails the back of Blue. He missed that one and running Bulldog. Is it just me or does it look like Violence is down on his feet? Looks like he wasn't expecting that kind of a fight from the little creature Eric Infernal. And uppercut to the back of the neck. And Eric Infernal breaking up that submission, but it doesn't really matter. Submissions and pinfalls don't count on the outside. Irish whip back into the ring. And Blue, well, Eric Infernal grabbed the sledgehammer and is going to town on Violence. And Violence back up with a gut wrench powerbomb. Clothesline. And going for the mounted kicks. And missed that one. Hard clothesline. Stomp on the arm on the outside. And mounted punches and... No. And Eric Infernal picks up the bat and again going to town on Violence. Good strategy, but you're just going to piss the big guy off when he eventually gets back up. Man, he's really going to town with that bat. Looks like he's just deliberately trying to keep him back. And... Stone Cold Stunner. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And if Eric Inferno wasn't concentrating on Violence, he could have broken up that pinfall. But bloody hell, what a match was that. With the 1 and the kick out. Oh, come on, fan, get out of the way. And now that fan's in the way. And I thought that would have ended it, but Rover Amanda decided to do something else. And there's another angle of that move. And he drops down for the pinfall on that one with the 1, the 2, and the kick out on the 2. And there's what ended the match, the Stone Cold Stunner. But let's get the official word. Here's your winners, Stone Cold True Blue and Violence. And I think they just showed a little bit of respect to each other. But these two now qualify into Breaking the Bank. Means they... I kind of don't recall who won last week, but it doesn't really matter. Time to throw this up because it's time for the semi-main event. And what I'm reading here, it is a number 1 contenders match. The winner of this match will go on to Breaking the Bank to challenge Mad... What the hell? That's not the match I set up. Hang on, give me a sec. This is not the match I set up. Why the hell does this friggin' universe mode do this to me? Sorry, just bear with me a sec while I sort this out. least with this version, you can actually go back and edit matches. So thanks 2K for doing that, but screw you for also doing that. So let's hit the reset button. Bing! Alright, now the next match is a Fatal 4-Way elimination match where the winner will go on to CAW Breaking the Bank and challenge the CAW Women's Champion Magic Mare. In this match we have Fluttershout, the Queen of Screams, Dusty Notes, the Nightmare, Azura Draven, and Valkyrie. Oh, if somehow 2K Games you're watching this, fix your shit. No, it's the semi-main event. The main event's next. And it was advertised in the XPWL stream. The main event is the Shaman Baron Vast versus the Shepherd. The winner of this one will go on to Breaking the Bank to challenge Magic Mare for the CAW Women's Championship. And we have the top 4 contenders in CAW in this one. The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules elimination match. The winner will go to CAW Breaking the Bank and challenge the CAW Women's Champion Magic Mare. Introducing first, from the Equestrian Outback, now making her home in Ponyville. She is the lead singer, guitarist of the band. This is Dusty Notes. I don't think Dusty has had that smile off her face all day. I think she's had that smile on her face for a few days now, because she teamed up with her husband on the on the last XPWL show. I think that's just something she's been wanting to do ever since, well, she signed the dotted line for a contract. And now introducing her first opponent. From the realm of darkness, she is the Nightmare, Azura Draven. And from what I understand, Azura Draven was offered a contract for the XPWL 2K22, but she turned it down. I think the competition over there was way more than she could handle. Besides, it was just basically her against the flock, and that's not a good combination. And well, Draven definitely does not have fans here in the audience or in the chat. You can see her eyes underneath her mask. I mean, she has that deathly glare. And somebody give that fan a raspberry. If you see what I did there, I'll give you a cookie. But unfortunately, the only one I have left is oatmeal. Were those fans just in the digital arena cheering for Draven just then? I have no idea. Oh yeah, and this is, and looks like the show tonight is sponsored by Old Spice and Snickers. Not really. And I think the music she's coming down to to the ring with now is a bit more creepier than she did in the last game. It looks like her gear's a little bit more shiny this year. And now, introducing the next competitor in this match. From Equestria and Ponyville, she represents the XPWL and the Elements of Insanity. She is the Queen of Screams, Fluttershout. And Fluttershout, she is a former International Women's Champion. I think she's definitely looking to get that championship around her waist, the main title that is currently held by Magic Man. But I think all three of the other women have to watch out for the fourth opponent, because I've actually heard something about her. And introducing the final competitor in this match. From Valhalla, this is Valkyrie. Now, from what I said that I've heard from Valkyrie, she's actually bulked up. She's gotten bigger and she's gotten stronger. So, she's now more deadlier than ever. So the other three women have to watch out for Valkyrie. And Valkyrie is a former International Women's Champion. In fact, she actually held the Hardcore title as well before it was retired. I can't remember if she held this Women's Wait, this Fluttershout and... It looked like Fluttershout and Dusty were talking to each other out there. Like having some nice friendly words before they go into the competition. Well, either way, Dusty is ready. Draven is ready. Fluttershout is ready. And Valkyrie is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And if you excuse me, I need to go use the announcer's room. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We're now back. And it looks like Fluttershy is going up against Dusty Notes while Valkyrie is trying to destroy Azura Draven. And there goes the slingshot. I can't remember what they call that. And Irish whip over the top rope, and it looks like Valkyrie tripped over Dusty on the way through it. And her arm gets... Oh, the ref's out of the ring, so this is false count anywhere. Also elimination rules, so the ref's going to have some cardio. And Valkyrie, I mean, you can see it. You can see her now. She looks bulked up a little bit. And pinfall attempt. It looks like Dusty changed her mind at the last minute. And kick to the mid, and pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out. Kick to the midsection. Back elbow strike. Slap to the face. Now the way Dusty and Fluttershy were talking out of the ring earlier, they might be friends backstage. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen them interact backstage. And a couple of kicks, and Valkyrie caught that one. Spins her around. Slap to the face, and on the outside, mounted punches. German suplex. Well, a lot of wrestlers do have the concept of, oh, only leave your anger in the ring. Be friends backstage. Not every wrestler follows. Oh, Draven's on the top rope, and coup de grace. Is that going to be enough to eliminate Valkyrie? 1, 2, 3. No! Valkyrie kicked out at the last split second. How close was that? And hard clothesline. Cool, and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Ooh, hard Irish whip. What are you jotting down? And suplex. Cool, and dragon screw leg whip. And elbow strike. Well, stomping on the arm, and and it looks like Dusty Notes is measuring up Fluttershy. Kick to the midsection. Are we going to see it? Looks like, yep. They drift away. We go straight for the pinfall. Ref. 1, 2, 3. Fluttershy has been eliminated. Body splash from the top rope. And Valkyrie rolling out of the ring to catch a breather. Leaving Draven with Dusty. And backbreaker. Well, if you're going to be ordering drinks, I'll have macchiato double on the double recaffeinated decaf. And our somersaults and arm drag. Kick to the chest. Picks her up. Overhand punch, no caught. Kick to the midsection. Valkyrie back up on her feet. Kick to the midsection. And sling blade. That's the name of the move. And drop kick. It looks like she tried to put the point of her heels into the side of Dusty's head. And Dusty rolls out of the ring. Brain buster. And Draven to the top rope and try to go for a knee strike but failed. And Valkyrie now measuring up. Is there a Draven? And looks like she's going to take Draven to a trip to Valhalla. And go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so damn close. And slams her into the mat and nope. Neck breaker. And slams her head to the mat and Valkyrie with a body splash. And looks like she's going to go for it again. But this time no water in the pool. And Dusty's up. Knee to the midsection. Kick, blocked and blocked again. Kick to the midsection. No. Shot to the ribs. And what's she going to do here? And looks like Dusty with a tombstone pole driver. And Valkyrie just got up like she didn't even feel it. What the hell? Looks like she was going to go for it again, but Valkyrie saw it coming. And an armbar suplex. And kick to the lower back. And Dusty was going to roll out of the ring to catch a breather. And inverted DDT. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out. And Draven's gone to the top rope and coup de grace. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Valkyrie has been eliminated. So now we're down to the final 2 in this match. Zara Draven and Dusty Notes. Remember, the winner of this will go on to Breaking the Bank and challenge Magic Man for the CAW Women's Championship. No, I'm sure Zara Draven has held that championship. But Dusty Notes has yet to hold a championship in CAW. Her bandmates have been tag team champions, but she has not held a title yet. And stomp on the arm. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And elbow strike. Kick to the side of the head. And another kick to the side of the head. Man, this match is definitely going to come down to who wants this match the most. Kneeling, DDT. Picks her up. Shot to the jaw. And Irish whip over the top rope. Elbow strike. Bloody hell, that was a bit bad. Picks her up. And remember, it's falls count anywhere but Irish whip back into the ring. Looks like Draven wants to end this in the ring. And Dusty quickly back up. And Azura dragging Dusty to the ropes. And stomp to the chest. It looks like she tried to put the point of her heel into the chest of Dusty. That's not good. And going for mounted punches. And Draven's gone to the top rope. She's screaming at Dusty to get up. That's probably a bit too far for her. I guess not. She nailed the front drop kick. And again going to the wheel one too many times. And coup de grace, but she missed. And the code break. Kick to the midsection and drift away. Go straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. And Dusty picks up Draven and Irish whip over the top rope onto the floor. Quickly followed by Dusty. Picks her up, kick to the midsection and looks like she was going to go for drift away one more time, but Draven saw it coming. And no Irish whip, and I think Dusty just tripped over the ref. And kneeling, DDT. Picks her up. And Irish whip into the safety. Yes, safety. Rails, and going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out. Bloody hell, that was close. And Draven picks her up and punches to the side of the head and nevermore. Why didn't Draven go for the pinfall? She could have had the match there. And double stomp, but she missed that time. And a suplex. Oh, bloody hell, that was close to the ring steps. And Dusty on for some mounted punches. And Dusty picks Draven up and slap to the face. And I don't think she caught all of that, but she caught just enough. And leg, DDT. And measuring up and running stomp. Stomp to the chest again. And looks like she's going for that stomp again. And I think that's her own version of mudhole stomping. Kick to the lower back. Stomp to the chest. And again with that running stomp. And out knee drop on the arm. And goes for the pinfall. Come on, ref. 1, 2. Kick out. And Dusty has a shocked look in her eyes. Picks up Draven again and Irish whip into the ring steps. Stomping on the leg. Picks her up. Wait, on the shoulders, what's she going to do here? And backbreaker. Man, Dusty's like a rabid dog on a bone. She's just not letting go. Kick to the midsection. And no, looks like she's going to go for the backbreaker again. And no, Draven reverses and lands on her feet. Blind forearm. Picks her up. And Irish whip into the ring steps. And Dusty's begging off, but no, stomp to the chest. Picks her up. And kick to the midsection. And whatever Dusty was planning, it got reversed. Picks her up. And back elbow strike. And Dusty looks out on her feet. And several punches and a float over DDT. And who wants this match the most? That's what it's going to come down to. And Nevermore. And goes for the pinfall. I think this is going to be it. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a hard-fought match, but we now have our opponent for Magic Man for Breaking the Bank. Now let's take a look at the replays of this match. And that was a rather unfortunate camera angle. And there was the Nevermore on Valkyrie. And the Coup de Grace. I think that's what eliminated. No, it wasn't the one that eliminated it. But that's the one that eliminated. Oh well. Here is your winner and number 1 contender to the CAW Women's Championship, the Nightmare, Isra Draven. Well, can't deny it. She did definitely earn that victory. And now it's time again to throw this up because we're about to go into our main event. And the only way to describe this main event would be, well, who do you voodoo? Because both wrestlers, from what I understand, do dabble in the voodoo arts. We have the Shepherd from the XPWL versus the CAW World Champion, the Shaman, Baron Vars. So this is going to be an interesting match. But could this match have championship implications? Because if the Shepherd gets a victory over Baron tonight, he will get a title match at Breaking the Bank. Hey, wait, the Shepherd's already in the ring. Wait, so there's no ring introductions. Wait, and Baron Vars is running through the crowd and attacks the Shepherd from behind. And the rest telling him to get back into the corner so he can ring the bell. Asking the Shepherd if he wants to continue and ring the bell, let's do this. And back elbow strike, kick to the midsection. Back elbow strike and claw slash. I'm still surprised the Baron's allowed to wear those claws during a match. And several shots and claw slash to the midsection. And looks like the Shaman's trying to choke out the Shepherd. Elbow drop. Put a bit of pepper into that elbow drop from the looks of it. And elbow drop from the top rope. And another elbow drop. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And knee strike. And double axe handle. I mean, this is the match I've been wanting to see for a while, and to see it start off like that's just fucking disgraceful. Headbutt. And the Shepherd with a Sinton. And Baron up like he didn't even feel it. And Snake Eyes. And Shepherd looks like he's trying to choke out Baron Vast. And the ref telling him to stop it, let it go. And the Shepherd does. And mounted punches and slams his face into the mat. I think he was trying to scrape the paint off Baron's face. Double axe handle. Picks him up and another double axe handle. And Shepherd gone to the top rope. And knee drop. And kick to the back of the knee. And shot to the midsection. High angle side slam. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. I don't know if that was the Shepherd's finisher, but he looks surprised the Baron kicked out of that. Picks him up. And looks like the Shepherd's gone for a tombstone pole driver. And holds on for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Shepherd tried to go for an elbow drop, but the Baron got straight up. And the crowd chanting, fight forever. And elbow drop. Man, these two are going at this match at a very fast pace. It's like they're trying to destroy each other. And the Shepherd going for the systematic stomping of the joints. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Vast could not believe that he kicked out of that. And now it looks like he's measuring him up. So he can cast the voodoo curse. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Baron screaming that should have been 3. I mean, that was probably the Baron's best move. And stomps on the arm of the Shepherd. And stomps on his arm again. Missed that one and hard clothesline. Looks like he turned the Baron inside out. Sit-on bomb. And back elbow strike. And clothesline. And elbow drop to the chest. And stomp on the arm. Stomp on the chest. And we're going to go for a submission hold, but the Shepherd broke out of it. And high angle choke slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Shepherd with a shocked look in his eyes. He picks up Baron Vast and... oh, looks like he's going to go for the tombstone pole driver again. Nails it. And go straight for the pinfall, but I'm going to think the rope's going to call... yep, rope break. What the hell is the crowd chanting? Don't hold back. And kick, core, and dragon screw leg whip. And choking him out. And stomp on the arm. And a stomp on the arm again. And Baron Vast looks like he's gone to the top rope, but yeah, too far away. There was no point to that. And on the ropes. And Shepherd, Irish whip, ducked, and hard clothesline. I don't know. I haven't seen this Shepherd for a few months. Stomp on the midsection. Oh, bloody hell. Kick to the chest. And elbow drop. And what's he going to do here? And stomp on the hand of the shaman. I think he's trying to cave in the claws that he's holding. And he's going to go for it again. Oh, bloody hell. And stomp it on the mat. And oh, bloody hell. And now it looks like the Shepherd's measuring up the Shaman one more time, and looks like it's going to try to nail the Tombstone Pole Driver. Last time it was rope break, and it doesn't look like he's nowhere near the ropes now. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And I think the Shepherd may have just got himself a championship match at Breaking the Bank. But that's going to be Bush Rangers' call, not mine. So let's take a look at the replays. And there was the high angle side slam. One of the Tombstone Pole Drivers. And there was Shaman systematically stomping on the joints. And the Voodoo Curse. And there goes that high angle side slam again. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Shepherd. Well, that was actually a good bloody back and forth match. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our show. Now, before we go, we're going to do the one thing that we always do at the end of the show. See if there's been any injuries on the card tonight. Now, let's see. Only 3 stars? Are you crazy? Alright, now let's see the news feed. As soon as it loads up.
Bro.
Alright, according to this, we'll start from the bottom. Yep, and they're now rivals, are you crazy? And Dusty Notes has suffered a minor injury. Oh boy, that's not good. And Freeways are saying that Baron Vars and the Shepherd are now full rivals. Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be.